Hey everybody, it's Adam from Encounter Wargaming, and today I have... Who's this mystery man?
The one and only Val Heffelfinger. Hello, everybody.
Look at Shady as always in those shades. Guys, we are throwing down ITC format. I got 2,000 points of Primaris Marines with a little extra, and what do you got?
Well, I got a few more models than you. Today I'm running the Orks, 2,000 points, well, 1999. It's going to be pretty fancy. We're both getting ready for what?
The LVO, Las Vegas Open, people.
Which is why I got these very appropriate Frontline Gaming shades on today while we test out a couple lists that we're interested in.
Yes, and this will be new for me, so I'm excited. We certainly need to do some testing.
Well, it's the big show. You want to be prepared.
That's right.
You know, unlike me. Don't be like me, everybody. Be prepared.
Stories.
Oh boy.
Hey everybody, it's Adam from Encounter Wargaming. I just have to let you know I'm editing this video and the volume gets a little bit wonky in certain places. My apologies. I don't know what's up with that. So I just recording a quick little note here on my phone camera. Sorry about that, but hope you enjoy the battle report. Anyways, my first foray into really training for the LVO. I'm excited. So enjoy the bat rep. Nonetheless, with the volume, blenders, and everything, at one point I pull out a microphone, plug it into the camera, and use that, and that really helped. But every once in a while I forgot to plug it in again, because it was kind of wonky to keep the microphone plugged in all the time, so every once in a while I had to pull it out, and sometimes I forgot to plug it back in. So sometimes you'll have great volume, sometimes volume will be a little bit weird, but you can push through that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this battle report anyways. It was a really, really, really fun game. Lots of action. Enjoy. Okay, here's my 2,000 points of Ultramarines. I am going to do a little bit of Mark of Daving today because I just want to experiment with this. And if it goes well, we'll go full ham and get her done. But here we go. I got a battalion, and what's filling out that troops-wise are 3 units of scouts. The Mark of Dave things here is this will be a unit of snipers, and this will be a unit of snipers. I got Gilliman leading the pack. We have 3 assassins in a separate detachment here, so a sniper dude, the anti-psyker dude, and a Calidus. There it is. Vindicare, that's his name. My only other Mark of Dave is this guy will play the role of Tigerius today. He's super good, giving minuses to hit and doing more psychic powers, which is nice. Unit of intercessors, unit of aggressors, a smash captain, hellblasters, and then of course you guys are used to it. The 2 Kleenex boxes with tons of guns, the repulsors. One with the last cannons and one with a bunch of DACA. So Warlord trade obviously is getting back CPs on Mr. G. I think that's all you need to know. There's 2,000 points of Ultramarines.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will now present to you my beautiful Ork Waaagh, largely painted by our friends at Battle Brothers? It's Battle Brothers painting. An excellent painting service you should look into. They did the Ludas as well as the Storm Boys here, this Pain Boy. I put the blood, sweat, and tears into these grots, these commandos at the back here. So let's start running down the list. We got 3 units of commandos and a vanguard. It's an Evil Sons vanguard. They have big choppas on the knobs. We've got a war boss who is the warlord. He's got the Relic Claw, which allows me to reroll wounds. Pretty cool. He's brutal but cunning, which means he also rerolls to hit, and is +1 damage whenever he's charged, discharged, or something else happens. Heroic intervention. There you go. Also in the Vanguard attachment is 1 Big Mac on bike. Nice little index selection for you friends at home. And he's got the custom force field as modeled. We got 2 units of 30 Storm Boys with the Power Claw knobs leading them. And then there are 2 Bad Moon battalions up here. And it doesn't really matter, but in the first one, we got a unit of 15 and a unit of 6 Ludas. You've heard about them. You're about to witness the power. We've got a truck, 3 Weird Boys, 1 Pain Boy, 60 Grots, and then a Bad Moon's War Boss there to keep them all in line. So this is a bit of a variation on a popular tournament list right now that's actually placed well and run and won a GT already. Of course, it's running a lot more Storm Boys and notably has no boys in it, so there'll be no Tide of Orks happening in this game, but this is a CP hungry list anyway, so we'll see how it goes.
This is our table all set up for what's yours is mine and what's mine is yours. Mission 4 from ITC. We rolled up hammer and anvil, so we'll be going across the entire table length. Mr. Val Heffelfinger's 2 objectives are this one and this one, and then mine will be the 2 neon red ones, and of course one in the middle. The bonus in this case is if you hold both of the objectives that you placed, and so there you go. Otherwise it's as it is. So there you go, folks. Nice table game mat by a local dude in Toronto, Hot Dice Miniatures, making beautiful double-sided gaming mats. Why not? Some trained by GameMat.eu, and then of course some GDub stuff. There it is. We're ready to go. Let's see what's next. And here's our table. We're finally deployed, so let me show you what's going on. I got my scout snipers and the Vindicator chilling up top, and then the usual blob of repulsors, Gilliman, intercessors as a speed bump. The Calexis is in there, Tigurius is in there, and the Smash Captain is in there. We got aggressors in that one, Hellblasters in that one. And there you go, the Calidus is in reserve. Over here, we got a huge line of Grots, the Pain Boy, War Boss, Big Mech Dude on bikes hiding behind the crate, Luda's carrying the backfield, and then a truck full of characters, and the Warlord right here. So the Storm Boys went into reserve, as well as all of the commandos, as you would expect. So I'm excited. This is going to be quite a show.
Quite the show.
Quite. So, I guess I finished deploying first, so I got a +1.
You do.
Should we jump into this?
Let's do it.
All right.
No cut?
You want to go first?
2.
With a big 2. We got a big 4.
Do you wish to go first?
Let's see. That is a question, isn't it?
It is.
It is a question.
The one I just asked.
I think I'm actually gonna let you go first. Oh, let's shoot. What's the range?
48.
48. I think I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. I gotta decide. Val, you can have the first turn.
Okay, stunning decision here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna seize the initiative.
The head fake?
Yeah.
Your head fake?
Alright, so we'll get into the first turn, movement phase, and we'll come back to you in the psychic phase. See you soon. It's the end of the Ork movement phase. Basically, the whole wall of Grots advanced as fast as they could. All of these models are on the ground floor in this ruin, as per the ITC ruin rules. Everything kind of snuck around. The Ludas disembarked from the truck and are looking to mob up here. When does that happen?
It's the end of the movement phase.
Great. So let's just say it's the end, shall we?
Yeah, sure. So they're mobbing up. It's going to cost me 1 CP?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Normally, I do have my lady chilling, my assassin, and I managed to roll a 5 here. So he does have to spend 2 CPs.
It's
on
2
it.
CPs to mob up, but that does bring me to the conclusion of my movement phase.
There we go.
Meaning that we are now in the psychic phase.
Ta-dam.
Kick your heels up on the couch, guys. We're gonna tell each other our secrets. So I'm gonna jump this here unit of Ludas now with, say, this guy.
Very interesting.
He's got a +2 because he's got he might have a plus. Actually, he's probably got a +3. There's 25 there, and then each one of them is another 2, and then there's at least So it's +3.
What's it within 12 of him?
10.
10 of him?
Yeah. So if
Model count?
if he's just So he's 100%.
Plus
We got +3.
Great.
Here we go. We need a number.
Oh, but these little dudes don't count.
No, grass no longer count.
Okay. 6.
Problematic.
What do you need?
Probably a 7.
Oh.
Let's double check.
Okay. You looked it up. It's officially a 7 to cast.
So I rolled a 3 + 3 is a 6. So I'm going to re-roll the 1 that I rolled.
All right.
Here we go. That's a 6.
All right. Do you need an extra CP on that? You don't.
Don't.
All right.
Thank goodness.
They're jumping. We'll come back when they're fully deployed. The final position of the Ludas, they've all jumped right behind the line of Grots, and they're eyeballing something over here. We're not sure. who knows? We'll see what comes up in the shooting phase.
In the shooting phase, I'm going to activate more DACA, which is 2 CP.
Does it cost you a third? It does.
Dang it. All right, down to 7 CPs. Let's figure out the amount of shots. Only 1, so I'm going to definitely CP reroll that.
Does it cost you another? It does.
So I'm down to 5 CP. And here's the reroll, still 1. Worst case scenario. All right, it's going to be 5s to hit. 5s and 6s also allow me to roll another hit. So there we go.
To be clear, these guys are shooting at the Marines crossfield there.
Just all these Marines. Here we go. So we got 1, 2. I can also reroll 1s because they're bad moons. So we'll do that first.
Duty. A lot of 1s.
A lot of 1s. Yep, thank you. That's a hit. So here's the reroll. Not bad.
Picked up 2 more.
2 more. 4, 8. So I get 8 more DACA. Or DACA.
Another roll to hit.
Yes.
Got it. They can also reroll.
These can reroll 1s, but no more DACA.
Picked up 5 more.
Ang, not too bad. All right, so this is strength 7.
Beauties.
So 3s. Not the best, but not the worst.
All right, here, let me
Negative
roll
1 on these, and this guy here as well.
Say that again?
You got another 1.
Oh, sorry. All right, so negative 1 puts him at a 4-up save. Only save 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the whole screen.
Heck yeah.
That's 1 unit killed. Yeah, 1 unit killed. So I'm going to recap my move in a sec, but we're going to try and advance this guy. He's going to need... He's trying to get in range of these weird boys chilling back here to debuff them. Okay, so he's got to make it to this point right here to do it. And that means I'm going to need pretty high on this. I need a 6 to get all 3 of them. Probably 5 to get 2 of them, and a 4 to get the first guy. So here we go. Let's see what I get. Advancing him. Not good enough. I got tons of CPs, so let's use it. Here it comes. Rerolling it. So I'll get 1 of them.
On a 4+, it's the same. It's the same. I don't have counts.
They're gonna do like the Ork Vect that they rumored to have taken out of there. All right, so we'll get 1 of them in that, and I'll move him up 11 inches. For the rest of my movement, basically the 2 repulsors jumped up, did some very precise measuring to make sure I could get my scouts and both repulsors in Gilliman's reroll range. I did have to move 1 scout sniper. He jumped over the wall here to make sure I had both units in that reroll range. And that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, folks. Yeah, let's do the psychic phase next. Psychic phase, Tiggy's gonna go. He gets to reroll failed psychic tests, which is nice. So we're gonna put Veil of Time on Big Daddy. Goes off, and then we're gonna put Might of Heroes. Let's put it on the Smash Captain. Oh, you can't reroll successful ones. So I guess I should be tracking my CPs. I guess I'll reroll one of these 6s. Okay, we're good. So I've used 2 CPs so far. Let's see if I get either of them back. Not yet. Alright, so Might of Heroes over here. Might of Heroes here, Veil of Time here. And that's all I can do. Let's go on the shooting. Alright, let's start off the shooting phase. We're going to start off with the Vindicator Assassin planking out the big mech with the force field.
Bring it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on 2, and Gilliman's within 12 inches, so we can reroll 1s. Of course, he got a 1.
Nice.
He rolled to a 4.
Nice.
So he hits. He, oh, I guess he's not infantry, is he?
No.
No. Because what's his thing? Wound on a 2? Where is it? Rifle. Shoot, I just don't know. Let's pause. 5. Toughness 5. 4s. It wounds with a 6, which I think is the crazy one.
Uh-oh.
Wound roll of 6+. So it'll be D6 damage.
Uh-oh.
No invuln save. -3.
It's a problem.
It is a problem. You don't get to roll anything then, eh? Okay. How many wounds you got?
5 or so?
Big whammy. Oh, 1. Let's see. I think everything else is pretty low significance, so I think I'm going to do it right now. Here it comes. CP.
Don't do it.
2. We upgraded, but not by much. So I have 1 scout sniper that's in range of the Big Mech, and he will shoot him as well. And then the other 4 in that unit will shoot. They'll shoot Ludas. Just 4. So let's shoot the 1 at the Big Mech. It's a 1. Reroller for Gilliman. It hits. Does a wound. It's a 5. That's a wound.
5 up. Makes it.
Makes it. All right, he's good. So the other 4 hitting. Rerolling for Gilliman. We got 4 hits. Shall I continue on, sir?
Oh, I'll grot shield.
He's grot shielding. All right. So when do they go off in the grots? Right now?
I think it's on a 2 up now. Because no, you wound these guys. I kick them. You have to wound on their top.
Okay, so wound on them. Strength 4, toughness 4. Rerolling for Gilliman. That's all 4.
All 4. So dudes. Oh no! 2 of them stay, so these will be 5 ups. 1 save, and then 1 6 up, feel no pain. Nope. So 1 dead Luda.
All right.
2 dead grots.
Snipers going at the front unit of grots. Let's get real here. So the 1 guy's -1 to hit. It hits. And strength 4 on 2. Wounds on 2s. So there you go. There's 1.
Just 1?
Just 1 so far.
And 6 up.
Fails and fails. All right, so here's 4 more. Rerolling for Gilliman. And wounding on 2s, rerolling for Gilliman. All right, there you go, 4 more. Cool. The Calexis, he's going to take D3 shots at this unit of grots. He gets to do 1 shot. What does he hit on? Probably 2? Yep. Hits, it is strength 5. Wounds, it's -4.
No, and how many damage?
Meh.
Doesn't matter.
1.
It's another dead grot. Front unit?
Yeah. So the first, he's adding together the big 3 guns, the heavy bolter, the little onslaught gun, and the big onslaught gun, all together to shoot the Ludas. 24 shots total. Rerolling 1s and 2s. All right. To hit. Lots of hits. Wounding, I guess now you can declare your grot shield.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what was that, 2 CP?
1 CP.
1 CP. Does it cost you another? No, it doesn't.
All right.
And here we go. Let's roll to wound on toughness 4. So wounding on 3s is a strength 5. All right, there you go. Lots of dice there.
Good gracious.
So all 2 ups first to see if grots die.
3, 4 get through to the Ludas.
5.
5? Okay, 5 get through to the Ludas. So I'll do these rolls first.
Sure. So 5 up. Force field?
So far, all 1 damage, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, 4 more Ludas dead.
All right.
Where is...
He's checking 24 inches on this repulsor because there's a lot of 24-inch guns right here.
Probably should have done this before. Whoopsie. I think if I take these guys and these guys, I should be good. And how many?
14 grots, just counted it up.
14 grots. Those are all dangerous.
We'll come back when he's removed. Do the storm bolters and the stubber. Going at the Ludas as well. Rolling the 1 miss. And 4 is to wound. Not bad. Okay, so there's, what, 6 2-ups? 5 5 up to save the Luda. Safe.
Safe and 5 dead.
5 dead gratis. D3 shots from the rocket pod on the back. 1 shot, that's -1 to hit against ground targets. It hits, and it's strength 7. Doesn't wound. Gilliman. It wounds. 2 up to save a Luda. No.
5 up. Yes.
He's good. Beauty. Next repulsor. Who'd have thought you'd be shooting last cannons at grots, but the last talon is only 24-inch range, so we'll have to shoot 2 last cannon shots at grots. 1 miss. There's 2 hits. Wounding on -18. There we go, 2 wounds.
Oh, it's a double hog town. It's a double hog town.
The invincible grots. So now the other 2 last cannon shots will go at the Ludas. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Gilliman is there. 2 wounds on Ludas.
2 ups. 1 on a Luda. 5 up. Oh, it's a hog towner.
What a guy.
So 1 dead grot.
All right. Now we will do stubbers and stormbolters on this unit of grots here.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. Brr. There's 5.
Whoa.
1 more there. It's dicey. It's part of it. Yep.
1 save so far.
They get some feel no pain.
Sexy 6s.
All right, kill
3
3.
more dead grots.
Do this onslaught gun and the rocket pod. It's a 24-inch gun, so it's got to shoot that unit of grots there. 6 shots. Come on, Gilly. Let's wound him on 2s. There we go.
Shot the grots.
Yep.
5ers. 2 saves. 6s. 5 towns.
Oh, jeez.
Goodness gracious.
Monsters. D3 shots for the rocket pod. 1, -1 to hit. Rerolling for Gilliman. That is a hit. And wounded on 2. All right. Save a grot. 5 up. There we go.
Okay.
Some morale.
All right, so the Ludas have a leadership of 20. No, they don't. But they're too high to fail.
Yeah.
These guys I'm going to do breaking heads, so it's just going to be D3 mortal wounds on the unit, or D3 wounds on the unit from the war boss. He beats them into not being scared anymore. 2, so only 1 grot left in that unit. And then same thing, D3 wounds on the other grots. 2 again, so 3 grots left in that unit.
Beauties. That concludes Space Marine turn 1. Let's add up some victory points and go on to turn 2. The score. It's kill 1, hold 1 each. He hells more, and I killed more. Yep. So, and then we got some secondaries. I just got 2 Reapers. Got exactly 40 models. Beautiful. Let's go on to turn 2. In the movement phase, these grots kind of shoveled through the building. War boss, I guess, moved backwards a little bit, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just shaded away from the Calexis.
Got it. Get away from me, Calexis. This truck filled up with all the characters and a couple of small units of grots to prevent kill points, I imagine. We got one of the weird boys, though, looking to jump these dudes. So they parted the Red Sea so that the Big Mech could sneak through and hide back here, because they're probably going to jump somewhere over there. And then, in the backfield, we have some commandos came in, and some more commandos that came in. And he's holding off on the rest. It's very interesting. We're still about 70, 75 models off the table. It's crazy. So let's go into the psychic phase for the Orks. Weird boy.
Need a 7 with a +2. It's cocked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
5.
6, 7. We're
6,
good.
8. All right.
Cool.
Where did jumping?
These boys are jumping over here.
All right, so they did jump just straight back to be out of threat range for those 2 repulsors. We want to save these Luda boys. Very interesting. Very mobile. I'm interested. I like it. I like the tactics,
Enjoying it.
sir. All right. Any more psychic?
No, I think that's it for the psychic phase.
Cool.
Quite boy.
Shoot me.
Let's do it.
2 CPs for more DACA. Oh boy.
Roll here is D3 shots. Oh, this again.
You only have 2 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Doing it. Doing it.
Re-rolling.
It's a 5.
There you go.
It's a 5.
So at least I get the full complement of shots here. All right, so let's figure what that is. Why it's exciting to play Orks. 51 shots, all in one go. Here we go. Okay, so re-rolling ones.
And what's that from?
That's because of the Bad Moon's
yes.
plan trait.
Yes. Inherently built in to there.
Okay.
Oh boy. Picks up a lot more.
Okay.
All right, we'll count this up. We'll be right back. 23 hits.
Pretty good shooting so far, folks. Let's see. Here's the more DACA roll. So re-rolling ones here as well. All right, not bad.
Yes, sir. You're shooting much above average. If you have a chance to kill it, now's it.
Yeah, this is a good volley. This is a good volley. So here we go. This is again 5s and 6s. So I want to keep rolling like I have been.
This is if you want to help your opponents go faster. Help them pick up all their dice when they're orcs. Yeah, strength 7 versus toughness 8. He's pulling out 5s and 6s.
Alright.
Not bad.
6, 9, 10 wounds after all that.
All that. So this is 20 wounds. So it could kill it if I fail them all.
-1 only. -1 only.
All right, save it on 4 ups. So we take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. You took it down to half. A charge has been declared. The commando's coming in. 2 pistols. Overwatching. Nothing.
All right, these guys need 8 inches.
An 8?
Yeah, they're evil sense. They got a +1 on their check.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
And then they can also reroll either one of these dice. Here we go. So I'm gonna reroll both.
All right. Get that 8. Oh, we got a 10.
Nice. Here we go. Same thing. Well, almost exactly the same thing. Here we go. They don't get it. These guys are just standing there looking cool. All right, so I'll talk you through what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm trying to trap the scout unit. To do that, I've only got one guy who's going to be able to swing here. Everyone else is outside of an inch of my guy and his guys. Hopefully, I don't cause a casualty. I might be able to still be able to trap him if I kill one guy, but we'll see what happens here. So their base 2 attacks, +1 for their choppa, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. All right, that's what we like to see. And now they're going to be strength 4, so wounding on 4s. So we got 1 wound going through.
Let's die.
All right, so this makes it more difficult, but I think I might still be able to snag him because of the terrain.
Yeah, let's see. Fighting back, 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Not bad. Wounded on 4s. 3.
Okay. 6 up. Got 1 save. Nope. So 2 dead.
All right. Movement phase. We thought long and hard, and the decision is the Calexis is going to go maybe rescue some scouts. The repulsors just shifted a little bit, so just kind of pulled back like that. Gilliman shifted a little bit just to pull more guys in range. Tigerius just shifted a little bit. It's not that interesting, but the Smash Captain's going to go for a run. He's going to go take on the whole world of characters over there. We'll see if that's a smart idea or not. Probably not. But yeah, there it is. That's all the moving. So let's do some Psychic. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast Psychic Fortress on the Smash Captain. So I need a 5. Ha! Double 6 again. Well, we got lots of CPs, and Space Marines have nothing fun to do with them. So let's use a CP to reroll that. Of course, get a 6 again. Do I get that CP back? No. 7. So I take D3 wounds on myself. Yep. 3, the big 3. But at least he's got Psychic Fortress. Then we will do. We will do Might of Heroes on Gilliman. Goes off with an 11. Jeez, just Tigurius is going nuts. That's Psychic Phase. Let's shoot some stuff. Tiggy doing -1 hit on the other repulsor. And then let's jump over here, do 4 pistols into those commandos. We only get 2 hits and 2 wounds.
You remember to shoot.
Right? Usually not. And
Nope.
2 gone. 2 gone. We're gonna do some sniping on some commandos. So here we go. Well, good thing Gilliman's there. That was a horrible roll. And looking for some mortal wounds on 6s. So 2 wounds and a mortal wound. Oh yeah. Gilliman's chilling. There's 1 more wound. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Nope. And so 4 dead.
Cool. Other unit of scouts shooting there. Here comes Gilliman. All right. Let's hope for 3 more 6s again. Nope. Reroll for Gilliman. There it is. 4 and a mortal wound.
So I gotta do 4. So 5 altogether. Yeah.
Yep. So basically, unless that heavy bolter can snag them at 36, we're shooting everything there, and he's deciding.
I will pick up the models.
Them's his deads. So we'll just check the heavy bolter at the Ludas, and then the only other thing that's in range is probably the twin lass at them. So that's 36. Heavy bolter's out. So 2 last cannon shots from here at Ludas. 2 hits. Oh, 2 failed so far. Good thing Gilliman's there. 1 wound.
Nope. 1 dead loser.
Charge. We are so in. Boop.
Should probably just stay on that.
Yeah? Why?
Well, I mean, your scouts probably. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, might as well just guarantee it.
Yep.
Because then I can consolidate back that way. Then these guys on those grots there. Oh, geez, the captain is going to be very, very in. We'll find a spot for him. 4 attacks hitting on 2s.
3 hits.
Is he within 12? Nope, not within 12. Wounded on 4s. Oh, you are just an amazing piece of work. Let's just jump over to the Smash Captain then and do 4 attacks. Of course, he gets a couple 2s. There's 2.
2 very dead drops.
Yeah.
Good.
And then we'll go to my first non-charging unit, which will be these dudes. We will pile in here and do 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Not bad.
Oh, dang.
Not bad. Wounding on 4s. Kill me some commandos. There's 5.
5?
5.
Baloney.
Scout's going crazy.
Hogtown.
All right. So 3?
3 dead. Let's go. Oh no!
The stubber has to kill that little grot.
Please note that I am a benevolent and kind opponent.
Val Heffelfinger is the most generous human being on the planet. Gilliman. 2s. -1.
-1 wound?
Yeah. That's what he was counting on.
Now first, he's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Punchy.
All hit. He's strength 7, wounding on 3s. So we got 2 wounds, -1.
-1. Saving on 5-ups. Nope. 2 scouts.
All right, so now we got the burners. They got 4 attacks with their burners, 2 attacks with the choppas that they also have. So we got 3s to hit. And their strength 4 on toughness 4, 4s to wound. -2.
6. Nope.
Okay, 2 more attacks with their choppas. We got 1 hit and another 4. Got a wound.
Full
Regular
save?
4-up save.
We're good.
Okay, so we got 1 scout left. He's hitting on
4s? That would be that would be amazing.
All right, here we go. Grot's hitting on 5s, wounding on 6s. Bring him down. Oh, look at that. That would have been a really nice wound roll. Here we go. We got a wound.
Wow.
Fail it. Fail it. Fail it. Just
Fail
one.
it.
Just one. Just one.
He did fail too. Oh,
Big Croyab.
you're such a loser.
Suck it.
3 CPs. We're crumping heads over here. 4 more attacks at the end of the combat phase. Rerolling 1s because he's a captain. Wounded on 2s. All right, there's 3 more dead. CP's back. I do finally get 1 CP back, so that'll cost me 2. Put me at 5. Let's jump around on this scout. So he lost 2 of his buddies. That's 7. He's just fine.
Only 2 of his buddies?
Well, he lost.
There's only 1 guy dead from before. He lost 3 of his buddies.
Maybe he lost. Maybe he did lose 3. Yeah, he did lose 3 of his buddies. So I failed the morale check. So they shall know no fear. Reroll for space. Do it again. Ah, there he goes. He's dead.
Big swing. It's a big swing. All right, so now let's see what happens with these guys. They are leadership 7 because of the knob. And that's everyone dead. Everyone is indeed dead. Okay, we'll go over to these grots.
5 plus 6 is 11. Their leadership 2, you said?
4.
4.
So
5 plus 6 is 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. Could you even save them? Let's see. Let's do the math. Oops. What's... how many guys did they lose? 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So if you get a 1, you only lose 2.
Okay. But is there a way to have 1 guy live?
Is there a way to have 1 guy live?
So right now, everyone's
Like
dead?
if you re-roll this with your last CP.
Yes.
Yeah, right now, definitely everyone's dead.
Yeah, all right. So let's reroll.
Yeah.
Let's reroll. 2.
We got a 2, so 3 guys die.
All right.
There's 2 left.
Okay. I'll buy that.
Folks, it's an exciting time. There are now 75 more orcs on the battlefield, at least. We got another big unit of commandos coming in the back line here. We got a big unit of storm boys eyeballing this Calexis and covering this entire flank. The 2 grots fighting the Smash Captain fell back. 2 war bosses are eyeballing Smash Captain. The Pain Boy's backing him up. And then way in the backfield, we have the other unit of storm boys that came in. Truck dumped all the characters and ran off. These dudes stayed still.
Yep.
And then the Weird Boys went up as fast as they could to try and get some smites on my half-dead repulsor. So guys, this will be a make it or break it turn here. Let's see how it goes.
So I got, we'll start with this shaman here. He's going to start with smite. I guess he's going to hit the big box in the front.
Yeah, we'll see if we get it off.
So that is a super smite.
It's an 11. Don't like that. We set it off camera, but he got +1 for his orc model count.
So that's 4.
4 mortal wounds, so I'll spend a CP. It's a new battle round. 5 up, I get it back. Nope. So go down to 4. Armor of Contempt. 5 up, save.
Okay.
Against mortal wounds. Save 3, only take 1.
Louise. Blood, how it boils. He'll also cast Fists of Gork on the war boss hanging out nearby.
That's good.
7-8, that should be just fine.
Cool, what does that do?
Gives him +2 attacks, +2 strength.
Brilliant.
Strength 16 coming at you, Smash Captain.
Brilliant.
And now this guy will smite the tank there. He rolls double 1s. I think that does perils this guy. So perils, it takes 1 wound.
Alright.
Then
We can do another.
I think that's everything I want to be doing right now.
Alright.
I completely not finished the second phase because there's this objective over here you'll note with nobody on it. So I'm gonna jump this guy on a 7 over here. He does it.
Alright. I mean, he's probably +2 or something.
Yeah, he's probably. Yeah, he doesn't perils, but that's good. There we go. The Ludas are going here, so look at D3 shots. Look at that, 3 shots. There's 16 of them left?
I'll spend a CP, and could you please re-roll that, sir?
No, sir.
Okay.
There's 16 of them left. That gets me, what, 45, 48 shots?
Yeah.
Yep. And I think I'm going to have to pour them all into... Pour them all into Wounded Guy. Because he doesn't have the -1 anger, right?
Finish the job. He does not.
So let's go, Wounded Guy. Gonna dial up some dice and we'll get back.
Getting ready to shoot.
Okay, so there's no more DACA here, just 6s or extra shots. Rerolling 1s.
Pulling out the successful hits here.
Just all the 1s.
Oh, the ones. Yes, the reroll for Evil Sons? No.
Bad Moon.
Bad Moons. 2 more 6s.
Was pretty good. Alright, so 5s and 6s. 6s are extra shots.
Right, 5s and 6s. We'll be right back. 6s. Here comes.
9 DACAs.
One more hit.
One more hit, and no 1s.
All right.
So there we go. Okay, so all of these 5s. Yeah.
Significant. It's significant.
Survivable is what that is. 6 wounds, 4s, -1. Here we go.
Oh boy. So the average, I should pass 3, which means I should live.
That's correct.
Oh boy, let's hope for average.
Fluff it.
Oh, so I'm currently going to die, which means we will need to use the CP. On a 4-up, stay alive with 1 wound left. That's a lot of guns for a 4-up dice. Here we go. No, it will die. Will I get that CP back? Nope. And there are 3 dudes in there.
3 aggressors.
We're fine. Oh, and does it explode? No, it's a 5. Okay, all that stuff is done.
All right, so we got 30 Storm Boys here, all gonna gun at the Klexus. This is gonna be 6s to hit.
And also, don't forget DACA. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3?
All right.
All right, so let's do the 3 for DACA. Don't get any more, so there's gonna be 4s. One wound on you, punk.
I think it's a 4-up invuln. He's good.
All right.
All right, so I got the truck here, gonna shoot the heavy shooter at the Klexus. Hey!
We got 1.
3s, nothing. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna start with the Storm Boys in the back here. So I don't know if we explained how the runes work.
No, that's okay. They're ITC ruins.
Okay, this is ITC enclosed runes. So these guys are actually all on the bottom floor, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the Storm Boys. They're 9 inches away from the shield cap.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll that because Orks, and they make it because they need an 8 because they are
Evil Sons. Yikes.
All right, so I'll just move them all into position. Well, Warboss, he can't really fail. He does not, so he's just going to edge in. I will go with the Pain Boy. He's good, and he will come around here. Actually, the last Warboss, he's going to stay out.
Yep, sounds right. Or else he's going to be outside the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Everyone versus the Klexus. They get it on a 10.
Big whammy.
All right, so we now have these fine-looking commandos. They're outside of a foot from Gilliman, so they'll only declare on Tigurius.
Cool. Bull pistol.
Oh, okay.
Rerolling. You're good.
So I rolled
Get
a 3, so here we go. They need, you're gonna need an 8 on an old-fashioned here. Oh no! Needs a 5 on the other dice. He gets it.
All right.
Okay, so we got the Warboss is going to be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Good thing.
Goodness gracious. All right, I'll hit, and then it's going to be wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 6 wounds there.
Here comes. Failed a lot.
3,
So
4
that's-
damage apiece.
Yeah, so he takes all 4. He can't stop. But he will use, for 2 CPs when he dies, he will fight.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So have I gotten any CPs back yet? This battle round. I don't think so.
Cannot comment.
So I still don't get them back. You want to drop me down to 2? And then here come 4 attacks. Let's see if I can kill the war boss.
Where are they going?
War boss.
Okay.
Here it is. Rerolling his own 1s. All right. I am strength 8, toughness
5.
Whoa, 3s. Ew.
Oh! Apparently, duty does end.
That is not right. Oh man, CVs don't help me in any old fashion there.
Wow.
Well, there it is, folks. Bye bye.
All right, so we got a Stormboy here again, trying to trap our friend that collects his assassin on 6s. 1 hit, he can't help himself. He doesn't wound though.
And then over here. No knob going.
And a nod. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Need a 3 to wound, doesn't do it.
And the unit. Let's count some dice. The burn is coming in hot.
Cutting edge humor. All right, so 1 wound, -2.
Saves it. Saves it.
All right, so now we gotta do a little math here.
Wound on Tigurius.
Here we go, Red Skull Commandos, looking for 3s. This is... And looking for folks. Can they do it to Tiggs?
Stick it in his eye.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Commandos are being aggressive.
All right.
All right, here we go. Miracle roll.
And he's dead. All right. Bye bye, Tiggy. Is somewhere in there. Punching back. Hitting on 2s. Winning on 4s. Nothing. Folks, he's really pushing in extremely hard here, and with not many options to shoot at, I really can only shoot at this unit here. So what we got to do is just pull back. That's all I did. So 1 unit scouts moved up to create a little bit of a wall. Aggressors advanced and moved back. Everything moved back, Gilliman and this repulsor. And we'll keep those Hellblasters inside there still. So really the only thing to do left in the movement phase is to bring in the Tricky Calidus. She's going to go 3 plus D6 inches away. Let's roll low. Good. Good. Let's have her go 4 inches away, right there, in between all those psychers, to really give her some options. She's going to do her Neural Shredder on that weird boy right there who's damaged. She'll hit on a 2. And then what we do is roll 3d6 and compare it to the leadership characteristic. And if I get greater than it, you suffer D3 mortal wounds. So do you know what a weird boy's leadership is?
Not off the top of my head.
All right, well, I'll roll 3d6 and we'll see if it matters. I got an 11. That's probably higher.
Yeah.
Unless, does he get mob? How does the mob up thing? Is it only for morale? Or not the mob up, the...
Oh, good question.
Yeah, let's check that and see how it goes. So he does indeed have mob up, and it does indeed count for all leadership checks, which is crazy.
Who's leadership third?
Yeah, nuts. More shooting. Scouts that moved. We're shooting at him, the wounded one. 5 shots. I am minus to hit, so 3s don't work. I do get 2 hits. Let's give me a 6. Just 2 wounds.
6s? No.
Sound 1 wound left, eh?
1 wound left, eh? Hey, bud.
Oh, bud. Here, we'll go at the full health one right here. Hitting on a 2. Hits. Wounding on a 2, since infantry. Doesn't get a 6 though. So wounds, so it's D3.
Okay.
Damage. That'll be a big 3.
Okay. 1 left for him as well.
Last unit of scouts will split. Which one of these is more scary? What's the spells they have?
This one has my +1 attack, also the +2. This one buffs.
Buffs the character. This guy's got jump.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this one with 3 shots. I'll put 2 shots on that one.
Okay.
So the 3 shots on the jump guy. Rerolling for Gilliman. 2 hits. And give me 6. 1 wound so far, rerolling for Gilliman. 2 wounds.
1.
There he goes.
Nothing else I can do.
No more CPs. 2 shots on the last guy there. 2 hits. And no. Gilliman. 2. Double cannon flag. No.
No.
Everything else, kill them in the tank, and the aggressors are going to shoot at them. I think we're safe to assume that they,
I'm gonna say they're dead.
yeah.
I'm gonna say they're dead. What do the aggressors do again?
They shoot 18 plus 3d6 shots at strength 4.
Oh yeah.
Charging the weird boy. Oh boy. I think that's in. Yeah. Let's go. I'm just gonna go. So I'm in range, but I'm gonna make you move some loot as if you decide to do something like that. So there you go. She's in. Here we go. She's gonna swing. Nothing else is charging. Actually, I guess the Calexis gets to swing too. And then you get to try and kill him. Here we go. 5 attacks. Let's ace this guy. All hits. 3s. There's 4 wounds, -1.
Wow. So no save. He's dead.
There you go. 4 attacks hitting on 2s from the Calexis. We got 1 miss. Wounded on 4s. Only 1. It's a 6. Now kill me. Or don't kill me this time.
Actually, I would really apparently.
Counted it out. There's 21 guys who can fight. Not the knob. We have this fancy GW dice app. It is legit, folks, because GW made it. Let's roll.
And lots of other reasons besides. Here we go. On 3. 6s, I mean. On 6s. Oh my goodness.
Only 5? Yep.
The power of the Calexis, everybody.
2.
2 wounds.
Beautiful. Let me get 2 dice.
2 analog dice.
Here it is. 4 up. Well, he does take 2 wounds.
All right.
3 left. I think 3 left. I don't know how many they have. I'll check. On him, we'll put this dice marker up here. All right, folks. Val's made a bold decision. We did some math over here. It's right on the line. It could go either way. So we don't know how that's going to turn out. So he's deciding to stay in combat. The debate was to fall back and maybe fall back away. You know, I'd get an opportunity to shoot him, but he could make it tough for me. This Big Mac peeled around, and nothing moved except for that truck in the back and that Big Mac. So let's just go right to shooting because I shut down the psychic with my snipers. So shoot me.
Okay, so let's, we're just going to try and get a kill point here.
Yeah.
So this unit is going to shoot the scouts at the top.
Got it.
So how many shots? Only the 1.
All right.
Not impossible.
All right.
So there's 16 guys left. Okay. So 5.
Oh, I see a lot of dots.
No Decas.
That's good. Only 4.
Only 1 reroll.
Oh yes. Bad moons.
Okay, and 3s. So at least that's all moves. -1.
No save because we said this was not runes. So 4 die. Just leave the sergeant.
Sarge.
Hope you don't fail morale.
Okay, so Nets. Do I have anything?
Big Mac coming in first. Let's get a big 6. Nope.
You good?
Yep, you're good.
And then over here?
You said it was what, an 8? What'd you say?
I said an 8, but
I said it might be a 7, depending on how you slice it.
what do you think?
Because you could bend your ruler around.
So 8 would be, I think, just outside of an inch. So I think it's an 8 inch.
An 8 inch? An 8. It's official. Big whammy. It's a 7.
You can re-roll either or both.
Oh, downgraded to a 1. No, he's in. He's in.
All right.
What's happening, man?
All right, so we got all these looters now. Remember, they are still boys. So they're going to beat some assassins here. They hit on 3s, and they win on 4s. We got 22 attacks.
3s and 4s? Seems about average. Seems about. Who knows?
There we go.
Oh, can't kill her. Well, you could just, wait, oh, 6, oh, dang. Okay, no, there's a chance. She's got 5 wounds. Whoop. Oh, I've got 1 wound left. Let me make sure let me check her, because they're all a little bit different. She does have 5 wounds. You gotta do 1 with your Big Mac.
All right, so Big Mackey. Waagh's attacks.
Ooh,
Awesome.
it's not what I like to see.
5, wounding on 3s. Oh, just
1. 4 up.
Here we go.
Come on, lady. She's
Cookie
good.
Crumbles.
She's good.
All right. So now let's see if the other assassin lives.
To this combat, same amount of attacks. Here we go. GW Dice app.
63 attacks.
How many 6s? How many 6s?
Oh, he go. No. All right, here we go.
He's hoping for 2 more. He's hoping for the average.
Oh, he fluffs it.
1, 2, 3? No. Yeah, 3 total.
3 wounds.
3
What
wounds.
you got left?
3 wounds.
Woo!
I could flop like my Smash Captain.
No, that's not gonna happen here. It's not gonna happen here.
All right.
She's okay.
He's got 2 left. There we go. Interesting.
Guaranteed
Interesting.
To survive into Adam's turn. That's why we were very concerned.
Yeah. So that is a big deal for what Val just said. Now they can't get shot. It's a big deal. So now I'm gonna have to pull out some crazy tricks. Fighting back. 1 miss. 2 wounds. Yep, 2 wounds.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah, 6 saves, 6s or whatever your save is.
I thought you weren't allowed to take saves against Colette.
Invulnerable saves, I think. What a guy. Boxcars. Let me just check it. Maybe no armor saves can be taken against this model. Swing back on the Big Mac. 4 hits. Let's do he has an invulnerable save, right? 5 up?
No, that's only against shooting. So he's got a 4 up save.
4 up save. Do the -1, we'll still give you 5 up. And wound you on 3s or wound you on, what's his toughness?
5.
I gotta do -1 to your save, wound you on 3+.
Okay.
This one gives you 3 victories.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
And you have 3 left. He's got 1 wound
Got a
left.
hawk down.
1 wound left. Does he kill a unit? My scout sergeant. 4 + 3 is 7. He's looking bait. It's good. Recap in the movement phase. Everything got out of tanks and ran at this mob. We're just gonna try and get in there, clear it out, because we can't rely on him to survive any longer. So we just need dead storm boys, and then hope for the best. So. The only thing I'm doing in the shooting phase is a twin last cannon downrange at that truck with no Gilliman rerolls. Well, there you go, folks. There you go. Okay, let's charge. So, everybody gets +1 because they're within 12 inches of Gilliman.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, Imperium.
Damn!
So Imperium is reroll 1s and +1 to charge.
Why don't guard
Including
players
himself.
take Gilliman? They shouldn't be doing that.
So it's normally an 8-inch charge, so they'll need a 7 with the +1? Is that what I just saw? Alright, so he's coming in with a 7. You got him, the big
more than
11.
enough.
The big 11. So he will... Yeah, he'll go right onto the objective there.
Is he upset?
Nope.
What else can he do?
But now he's just a lot closer to everything now, right?
Okay.
As opposed to being at like the tail end, he'll be close to these guys. So this scout unit coming in, 7 inches, they're easily in there. So it'll be an 8 total actually. The Vindicator coming in, if he has more than 1 attack, which hopefully he does. We just need attacks. Yeah, he's got 5 attacks. Come on in, bro. Oh, yeah. Other Scout Sergeant right here. Yeah, he's in with a 9. Okay. Now let's roll for these Hellblasters. They're coming in hot with a big 10. So they're definitely in range. 10 can go all the way over there, so let's do that.
I think your orcs are going away.
We'll see. Okay, and trying not to block the aggressors. What do they roll? They roll a 7. That is a 7. Well, yeah, 7. And that's 8 inches, so 7 is good. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
There.
I mean, I don't want it to be, but yes.
Yeah, right. There he is.
Do they have beating fists?
They do have power fist, yes. So they're -1 to hit and all that, but at least they'll attack. I just need dice. That's it. And then the counter charge is really gonna hurt. All right, here we go. Showing right there. All right, so let's do some attacks. So the Hellblasters piled in first. We got them all in range. So 11 attacks coming in on the Storm Boys. Rerolling hits and rerolling wounds. Good thing Gilliman's close by. All right, looking for 4s. Looking for 4s. Good thing we got rerolls. Yeah. Only pick up 2 more. All right, so there's what, 6? Kill 5.
5 dead so far.
All right.
Where were we?
From the Hellblasters, but you can take them from wherever, I guess. So he's doing 7 attacks.
Very happy with this. I would love to play like this.
So
studying close combat.
they are -1, so the 3 will miss, and I can't re-roll it. I'll re-roll the 1 and the 2. There we go. And then on 2s, toughness 4, yeah? Okay, so 5 at -3.
Okay. Who was that?
That was the aggressors. So I would have liked for Gilliman to go next because he's trying to peel models away from him. I think I'm still fine because I got 4 inches to a lot of guys. But I did have to move the scout to get him out of the way. So 2 attacks from the scout sergeant. Re-rolling for Gilliman. Only 1 on a 4. Yep. Didn't save it. Yeah, I'm still on, yeah. Gilliman's going next. Bam.
Time to do the business.
That's right, do that business. Okay, so 6 attacks from him. Hitting on 2s. Rolling the 1. I think I did not roll that. There we go. Wounding on 2s. 6s are D3 mortal wounds. No 6s so far. No 6s. 5 more.
No, it shouldn't be. For how much effort you have to put into it. And one likes 2. That's 3. It's a 3 points. Sorry. This is so tilting. Can I try my other list into it? One command point means targeting regimes. God, that's fucking tilting. Okay.
It's tough.
Okay, so
Can I pull one from there?
No, yeah, I think you grabbed 3 right here. It's tough choices. He's trying to prevent guys from piling in and fighting, but also maybe have other considerations on his mind. Who knows? All right, these scouts will go. All right, so that is 6 attacks with the sergeant. Here comes 3s. Well, they all hit. And then the scouts. The other unit of scouts. And 4s. So that would be 5 more. It's 4.
4 dead.
And then the only dude left to go is the Vindicator.
Get your assassin in there too.
Oh yeah, right.
Sneaky
And
one.
the non-charging one. There's only 4 for that one, so he stays. And then I get you. Yeah. He's 3. 5 attacks from him. I don't know if he has a close combat weapon or not. Nope. So here we go. 2s. And this will be 4s, I guess, so just 2. 2. Drop some boxes. Nope, 2 more. And then the last thing that'll happen is my first non-charging unit to go, which will be him. And here we go, 4 attacks from him. 2s. All hit. 4s. Only 1. With no save. 2 dudes on the scout first.
All right, so we got these 2 dudes on the scout.
Let's do it.
That's gracious. 1 wound.
Could do it. This could be a unit killed right here. Yes.
That's nice. Okay, and then 2 guys on the Vindicator.
Jeez. Yeah, they're
winded.
They're totally shocked out of their mind about what happened to their buddies.
Vindicator
One
takes
wound?
a wound, no.
Yeah.
And then 1 guy swinging whatever he can at the plexus, nothing happens. They will all die to morale, but hey, at least I got a kill. At least I got a unit.
You got a unit kill?
Come over here.
Something's not nothing.
Do you want to swing with your callus?
Right. Yeah, let's try and kill the Big Mac. Do I even care about that anymore? Yeah, sure.
I should
Yeah.
have totally. Although no, you would have been able to swing here first no matter what, right? Charging units.
I did my non-charging unit, which was that.
So I totally should have activated this first.
You could have. Killing him. Yeah, poison blades. There it is. 3.
Do I get any saves?
This is -1. No, against that dude. Just punking him. You get your. No, you said you have 4 up armor?
Oh, yeah. So I get what? 1, 2, 3. So I get 3.
Alright, the first roll on the Calidus. Killing her.
You're looking for 3s. And now we got some Faust. Okay. That many. Should do the trick.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Boop that. Brown them did. Val Heffelfinger's ahead by 1 point at the end of that turn. It's intense. So let's do the movement phase recap. The Grots charged out of the building. Well, advanced anyways, just creating a line. And the Ludus moved back. And the tank ran away a little bit further, hold his recon. It's exciting. The boys, I thought they were just going to jump out and wipe out my whole army, but they have decided to stay. Is that the choice of the game? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Orks, shooting phase. Let's go. Luda is trying to take out the repulsor. D3. 2.
Okay, so it's 32 shots.
Here they come.
It's on 6s because they moved.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
6 Dackadakas.
6 Dackadakas. Picking up another one. Oh, did you reroll once?
I didn't. There's at least 2.
I think you were just pushing them, so grab those 3. Yeah.
What a benevolent.
Stay 2 more.
Look at this guy. Dackadakas.
One more. All right.
Benevolence.
Reroll ones on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a dude. Picked up, what, 4 more on that? 6 more on that?
5 now. That's pretty deadly.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, all right.
Use your help more often.
This couldn't quite kill me
No.
if I fail them all, but here we go. Here we go. 4s to save. I take 4. Nice. Clutch armor. All right, we're good. We're good. 12 wounds. Okay, we added up some points and decided that the only way to really take a significant run at this game here is to make a run on the Warlord.
Do a recap of scoreboard here.
Yeah, let's do that.
So the way it stands right now is Adam. So the way this works is on the primary, Adam and I are tied 11-11 up until round 5.
Yeah.
I scored 1 point so far in the last turn. I'll probably score 2 because I'll hold more. However, right now I'm sitting on 10 points to Adam's 8 points on secondaries. Adam's maxed out all he can do. The only things he's got left to do on secondaries is actually go kill this man right here. I wish I had a dramatic name for him, but killing him is his only way back into whatever this is, the secondaries.
So that's it, folks. We're going to make a run. Gilliman's going to do his run down the football field, so let's see how it goes.
Compared to the previous scene.
It will work very smoothly. Now, he's doing his football field run. We've piled around the objective. We've flown a repulsor over to the other objective because, well, you know, if things go well, who knows, maybe I can contest or something. Are they troops?
Nope, they're faster.
Well, yeah, something may happen. So let's shoot a bunch of stuff. First off, let's do a frag grenade into that, and then the rest will rapid fire their guns into that.
Okay.
So frag grenade from a dude. 2, hitting on 3s. Gilliman, baha. Wounding, wounds. Do they have a t-shirt? No, the frag grenade is here.
Oh, these guys actually.
Frag grenade's from there.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah.
do get a t-shirt. No.
All right. Cool. So then 8 shots coming in. 6, 7, 8. Here they are. Not overcharging, but of course. And still wounding on 2s. Here we go. So 5, 7.
T-shirts?
They're -3.
Okay.
First time you have not been just stuck on that.
The Vindicator knows just how important it is to kill that guy, so at -1 to hit, he's shooting him. He hits him. He wounds him. At -3, he does D3 damage and kills him. Now, the aggressors, well, they get 18 plus 3d6, so I'll just roll whatever dice are in my hand to kill those guys. They're dead. Unless you can roll that many 6s at least, plus more dice. Yeah, they're super dead. So there it is. So there it is, folks. The play is set up. The field is level. We're gonna have to measure it. Gilliman to the Warlord.
Any other shooting?
Yeah, if any of that's in range, we'll just check. There'll be 2 last cannons and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that reminder.
No problem. Nice to my opponents.
Yeah, I'll do a little measure. Last cannon, coming in. 2 hits, 2s, 2 wounds, -3.
2 dead, loose.
And a stubborn. 3 hits, 4s, this is -1, 2 more. And that's all there. So yes. So now it's the football field run, charge. We're gonna turn this off and measure that. Gilliman, facing him down. We measured it out. So I'm 10 inches away. So that's a 9-inch charge. He's +1 to charge because he loves himself so much. I'm declaring the charge against the War Boss and the Pain Boy.
No.
Well, let's do it. We need an 8, and we have 2 CPs left. Big whammy. We got a 5. We got a 5 or a 6 so far. It's actually a 7. Yeah. Yeah, I need to roll 8 on the dice because I'm +1 charge. Here we are. So I'm re-rolling the 1, definitely. What is it gonna be? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Do I get that re-roll back? I do. So it didn't cost me nothing, but it cost me the game. Possibly.
Possibly.
We'll see what happens. That's the end of my turn. All right. We made a big blunder. Val actually scored the bonus in battle round 3 and 4 with his Storm Boys sitting on his second objective. It's controversial. There's a controversy. He's a lot further ahead than we all thought. Oh no! All right, Orks ran away to fight another day. His Warlord got real far. He's on the other side of the building. Those 2 dudes. These guys advanced. He rolled a 6, so they are 20 inches further than they used to be. And that's it. That's it. You shooting?
Yeah, I guess I could shoot you.
Yeah, damage my repulsor. Make it harder. One.
Once.
12 shots.
So.
Daka, re-rolling. Re-rolling. 2 extra hits. 3 Dakas all together. These are wild. Okay, cool. 5s. Not bad.
3. We do another 6 damage. We'll see.
Oh, nice.
Another 2. Down to 10. Here's a recap. So we did all the stuff and realized that I can tie this game. We thought it was definitely in the pooper, but I can hold more, and I can kill a unit to kill more because he killed none, and that would be a tie game, which Val is not happy about. He's not happy about at all, and he's pulling out all the stops to let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's threatening to burn down my apartment building, and murder my firstburn
Your
child.
apartment building is mostly asbestos, so I probably couldn't burn it down, and I would never harm your child.
Here we go. Let's start off with this thing. 6 shots from the onslaught gun at the Ludas. Gilliman is there. He made, by the way, he made a really long advance to get in range, which was very exciting.
Super exciting.
So 5 with -1.
5 at -1. That's just 5 dead Ludus.
All right. Let's pump in 4 last game shots. It's 4 hits and 4 wounds. It's 4 dead Ludus. 4 Stormbolter shots. Gilliman. On 4s, you'll get 6 up saves on these. There's 3. Get a 6 to make me keep rolling. Yep. Here comes the what's it called? Stubber. There it is. Get a 4 up. There's 1 and -1.
Or -1?
It is -1. Yeah, it's a Primaris stubber, so it's -1. So there's the kill. But the kill that I really thought would be the most hilarious is the Vindicator over there, rolling around the corner of the building, eyeballing these dudes, and on a 2-up, he hits it, and on a 2-up because it's infantry. Oh, he hit. Command point that. He wounds. So Grot would die. Morale. I want to see it. No, they're fine.
They love it. They love it.
Little pricks. So that mattered a lot.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's the game. Tie game. Let me wipe off my sweaty hand.
Good game.
Good game. All right. Let's set up a camera and talk about it. Yeah. So we look. Here's the truth. We set out to practice some ITC, and we practiced some ITC.
We practiced it.
Yeah. So that's the point, right? LVO's around the corner.
I set out to wear these shades.
That's it.
Nailed it.
Have you ever worn those outside?
Like in the sun?
Yes.
No. I don't. I think it actually it dilates your pupils and makes eye cancer more likely when you wear the frontline gaming sunglasses.
Yeah, especially when the sun is coming through Chaos Space Marine. You're in big trouble. Because he's out to get you.
I didn't know the sun came through Chaos Space Marines.
Well, you know, these ones.
Okay.
So in any case.
What were your thoughts in that game?
Yeah, so here's the thing. ITC Ruins, different way to play the game.
Big deal.
Different way to play the game. That really messed with my life.
If you're going to LVO, it behooves you to at least practice a game or 2 with them because it really changes all kinds of stuff. Gilliman can't go in them. Great to know that.
Mm-hmm.
You just taunt that giant punk.
Yeah. Feeling that 8-inch charge to just slice that warlord in half.
Yeah, that was pretty fun though.
Yeah.
I'm glad I pointed that out to you.
Yeah.
So the way it ended there, obviously, you got the kill point for killing a unit, tie-balling it up. I was trying, I was not aggressive. I think a number of times you goaded me on and wanted me to come in and attack you.
And every time he said no.
And I said no, because I do have a tendency to be hyper-aggressive, and if I had closed that turn a little more carefully and thought of what are the different ways you could kill a unit, I could have probably got away with that one.
Right.
Could have gotten the win, which is all you really need. You just need the W. So
That's it. Now we were being pretty analytical at certain points. We probably, if that was a real game in 2.5 hours without the camera on, and we were talking about a whole bunch of stuff.
2 hours 45 though. You got 2:45 now.
Yeah. And I was clarifying lots of things because I hadn't played this before, and we were just having fun conversations.
It was 12 hours.
Which we didn't plan
12
on.
hours to play the game. Through the magic of editing, it's going to be about 2.5 days to watch it. But
that's right. We'll make it longer.
Make
Just
it longer.
Everything in slow-mo.
Slow-mo, so you can really read the dice.
That's it.
And we're just getting warmed up in this outro, actually. This is going to be another 3 hours of post-game analysis.
Yes.
Right after.
So start talking slower.
As slowly as possible. Yeah. So, I don't know. I thought it was a great game. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That orc list, by the way, normally, but like one of the popular builds I was describing in the beginning would not have the Storm Boys. It would probably have 90 regular boys, and then from there you might have the Commandos, you might have Mega Nobs. Depends. There's lots of different ways to style it, but just being the core, that's gonna be 90 boys, the Ludas, the Grots. And that's a lot of stuff that you can do things with. And that also gets it up to triple battalion, so it's a real nasty list.
I like it. But I also like the Storm Boys because it dramatically increases the threat range.
Yeah, and you don't have to. So when you bring the boys, my thought too was you got to spend the CP. You got to spend 4 CP to put the boys in reserve a lot of the time anyway. So the Storm Boys just natively can do that. So it was cool to just be able to have all of my infantry off the table, because that was what 120, a bunch. It was a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, it's 200 dudes.
30.
total.
It was 90. It was hold on. It was 90 plus 10. It was 100, but like 100 good Ork infantry
Off the table.
off the table.
Yeah. 30, 60, 95?
105.
105? How big were the Commandos?
30, 40. So it's 100. 100 random number.
Nice, there you go. That's a lot of models coming in.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with it. Obviously, wrapping units makes the game ridiculous because they're just 30 boys just sitting there. You can't touch. You can't touch them. Especially 30 boys wrapped around a Colossus assassin.
Yeah, that was actually cool. When you came in and rocked over that 30 Storm Boys with Gilliman and pals, that's pretty eye-opening to think that they could do that. So, food for thought, like just intercessors as veterans, thanks to Vigilus. Maybe that's something.
He's trying to plant the seed
Definitely
4 times today.
You could take the 180 points you spend on assassins.
Oh yeah. They could easily go for someone else. I don't know.
Or take good ones. The Calidus was real. Calidus was pretty
Calidus did some work.
friggin'
man.
annoying.
Yeah.
The thing is, you give up that detachment, and now there are
It
probably
made you spend an extra 4 CPs that game.
You did,
Yeah.
but you gave up, at least 1 to 4 CPs having them, right?
Why?
Because you couldn't do another battalion.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Like put in a guard battalion or something. No, but I don't need CPs in Space Marines.
You might, if you look at the new stuff,
five seeds planted.
right?
Say
Maybe
Vigilance
have
again.
a little peek. I think that we played a second game. I don't even remember the game we're talking about. We played a second game against the Sisters, off the record. But
We won't talk about it.
I like the Sisters.
Yeah. I think there's better combos out there, but it's going to take a lot to really work it.
I don't know, man. You got some good models. I think you could. I think you could do some fun stuff with it.
What do you Yeah. Let's chat. Have a read through the Sisters Codex. Put some feelers out in the community, and you and me, let's record a little chat together about the Sisters. What do you think?
Oh, a little sister side chat,
Like side later,
Side chat.
Side chat.
like Patreon stuff.
Well, it could be.
Or
It
maybe
could
we'll
just be our legitimate 30th episode of Inches and Cubes that never happened.
Right, the superfluous 30th episode. Yeah, all right. I was missing Inches and Cubes. We could do a Sisters. Have you done a review yet of Sisters of Battle?
No?
All right, let's deep dive it.
Yeah.
Vigilus and SOB deep dive.
To close out season 2 of Inches and Cubes that should have closed a month and a half ago.
Just don't tell the other guys I'm going to be on.
No, and we won't invite them. No. Sorry, Paul. Sorry, Nick. I love you. Are we done?
Yeah, I think so.
Are we done 40K?
That's fun. This is
Guys,
the best part of the whole day.
That's it. All right, everybody, subscribe because we need that. Because we need that. And if you want to know when future videos come out, hit the little bell as well so you get the notification.
I never clicked that button.
Yeah, well, here. And if you really like these videos, jump down there, subscribe to our Patreon for as little as $1 a video. You can support everything we do on the channel. Love that.
I think I'm a Patreon.
You are a patron.
I'm a patron. I'm a patron.
Patron. You get discounts, exclusive discounts at some miniature wargaming companies.
I totally knew that.
Paints and hobby supplies and all that.
Great.
And that's it. So do that. Be a patron, support us, but get cool perks for you. That's it. We'll see you at our next encounter.
Like a monkey in a rocket on his way back home. Okay. Scratch sat upon a milk crate throne.